Welcome to using the Minutes Mailbox. In this course, you will learn about your mailbox in the Minnesota Information Transfer System, referred to as Minutes. Minnesota healthcare programs enrolled providers use Minutes to verify eligibility, submit authorization requests, submit claims, copy, replace, or void submitted claims, check a claim status, get your remittance advices, authorization or service authorization letters, and other files in your mailbox, and access other applications such as the Minnesota Provider Screening and Enrollment Portal. This module gives you an overview of how to find your Minutes mailbox and open and save files located there. We will start on the Minutes homepage. Enter your permanent username and password you created during your registration to log in. Now that you have logged in, your username is located at the top left corner next to the Logout button. Under your username is the link to your mailbox. The mailbox is where you receive information and announcements, so we will select that link. When you click on the mailbox link, it expands to reveal two folders, Transaction Responses and Miscellaneous Received. The Transaction Responses folder contains many items, such as your 835 PDF and X12 remittance advices, 277 batch request claim status response, 271 batch eligibility response, 999 response for X12 files, and TA1 response for X12 files. The Miscellaneous Received folder contains your provider letters, prior authorization letters, service authorization letters, and other data files by file type. Let's locate a file in your Miscellaneous folder. Click the Miscellaneous Received link. A quick search box will display in the center of the page. Select the file type that you are trying to locate and then select Search. The search range is automatically set to 30 days, and you have the option to change the start date if you need to expand your search. If you are a new user, it is likely that this area is blank because you have not received any files yet. Once you start receiving files, the file type will appear in the quick search box. In this example, we are looking for a file we just received, so we don't need to change our start date. We will select the Service Authorization Letter, or SAL, file type and click Search. Your files will appear below the quick search window in the center section. If you have unread files, you will see a number in parentheses next to the file type. In this case, we have one unread service authorization letter. Click on the file that you need, and it will open in a separate window. You may see a pop-up at the bottom of your screen that asks if you wish to open or save. In this example, we are going to open the file, so we select Open. The files that you receive are PDFs, and you will need Adobe Reader to view them. Once you have finished reviewing the file, you can download it by selecting File in the upper left corner and then select Save As to download a copy of the file to your computer. Continue searching for files and downloading them using these instructions. We do recommend that you save important files to your computer as they stay in your mailbox for only 90 days. When you are done, select Logout next to your username to log out of Minutes and return to the home page. In this course, you have learned the following: how to locate your mailbox, how to search for a file, and how to open or save a file. If you have any issues with Minutes, you can call the MHCP Provider Call Center at 651-431-2700 or 800-366-5411. If you need your password reset, contact your primary or secondary administrator. If your primary administrator is no longer with your organization, please contact the Provider Call Center. The Department of Human Services offers various training opportunities, and you can sign up for classes by visiting the MHCP Enrolled Provider Training page on the DHS Provider website. Check the MHCP Provider News and Updates for announcements on changes to our programs and information about new learning tutorials when they become available. Thank you.